Jody here for GameSpot. I am here at the Academy of Art University. Pixar's having an event for the Cars 2 video game. Let's check it out.
So Cars 2, the video game, is very exciting. We have a very cool multiplayer game where you're going to be able to go beyond the events of the movie and train to become a super spy in the Chrome Spy Academy.
Boy, I did not expect that.
We refer to the Spy Academy. Holly Schiffwell, one of the main characters with Finn McMissile, is an agent. She's just gotten out of the Spy Academy, and so she's talking about it, but we never go there in the film.
They took this one little nugget, this aspect of the story of Cars 2, this sort of backdrop of the spy world, and they just ran with it.
We encourage them to push, don't just take from exactly what was in the film. Be creative and let's go beyond that.
Cars 2, the video game, actually takes place after the events of the movie. So we're in this place where all of our friends from Radiator Springs and new friends from Cars 2 can all be together in the same place to train to become super spies.
It's almost like a scene that wasn't included but could easily fit into the film.
It's expanding the Cars 2 universe and kind of riffing on the events of the movie.
There's 7 different modes in the game. All of them are multiplayer. Some of them are only multiplayer.
We have battle races, regular races. We have multiplayer spy missions like Capture the Flag variant that we call Disruptor, Attack, Survival. We have a ton of modes.
One of the things we were trying to do with the multiplayer was we wanted to make it so that a younger player could play with an older player and both players could still have fun.
As you progress through the game, you're going to be able to unlock new locations, new tracks, new modes, new cars, new characters that you can play, but also new skins, new disguises. So it's a lot of a variety. It's a ton of content. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have over 20 different playable characters, turning from Cars 1, and then of course we've got a bunch of new friends that we're going to meet in Cars 2 as well.
I love the way it's turned out. They've incorporated so many of the sets and characters that we created for the film, and at the same time expanded the world with this whole Spy Academy thing that is really beautifully designed.
These guys actually get it, and they expanded it in a logical way, and that's all we ever want is of course a video game that has to be fun and fantasy and expand, but do it in a way that's respectful to the film property.
You have to be true to the property. Like, nobody wants to play a game that really doesn't ring true to what people actually kind of either expect or kind of aspire to.
You see a lot of games where it's like they do stuff that just has nothing to do with the movie at all, and it feels like it goes off this weird road, and you're like, it's not really the video game about this, it's just two different things.
We'd give a lot of notes together just to make sure that they were on the right track and they weren't steering off in the wrong direction with having a character do something that just wasn't true to what they are.
Looky here, boy, I got me some fancy gadgets.
It's actually really awesome working with Pixar. You know, they are one of the most welcoming, kind of cool groups of people ever, and so we've learned so much, and it's really kind of this surreal experience. It's actually taught us a lot as a studio.
The game is coming out just shortly before the movie on June 21st. It will be for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii, the PC, the Mac, and I think there's a DS version too.
Well, that's all from the Academy of Arts University here in San Francisco. Keep a lookout for the Cars 2 video game.
Cars 2, the video game. Spies Wanted, June 2011.